Going to play a little game of If You Only Knew. I just throw some questions at
Yes.
you. Is there someone you still consider a role model?
A role model. You know, my father is always in my head.
Name a movie or TV show you wish you had starred in.
The Dick Van Dyke Show. No, there were so many. Oh, no.
Name a movie or TV show you wish you hadn't starred in.
I wish I hadn't started. I know, I can't remember one.
Music we'd be surprised you listened to.
Music, my wife's singing.
She was a doll.
My wife in her 60th year became a chanteuse. And the single most talented human being in my life, in my world, was my wife. As I say, she raised 3 great kids and 1 great husband. We were 8 years apart in age. She was older than I. So she informed me about everything, politics, science, religion, everything. I mean, painting, she's a wonderful painter. There's one of her paintings
she's
right
terrific.
there. And there's another one there.
She passed away, what, 5 years ago?
She passed away at 94.
A favorite Dick Van Dyke episode?
Well, you know something? That's hard to say. They were all so good, but anytime, believe it or not, anytime Mary and Dick had to dance together, I love. But the things that, what I do remember is the Walnut Show. It was and the reason I remember it is because when I wrote it, I was trying to do a takeoff of one of those Twilight Zones, Rod Serling, and Sheldon said, "This is not going to work," and I said, "No, Sheldon, it will," and he said, "You do it." And that one particularly I remember and love.
If you weren't in the entertainment business, what would you be?
What would I be? I would be a bum. No, I can't imagine myself not in the entertainment business.
Who would you trade places with for a day?
I was very happy with who I am. I would trade places with Carl Hubble, a pitcher.
Great left-handed pitcher for the Giants.
The Giants.
But he's dead.
I know. Well, I don't want to be there, but I would like to. Yeah, I would wanted to be a baseball player.
Were you a Giant fan?
I was a tremendous Giant fan. Mel Ott, But I was a pitcher as a little kid. I could throw I even knew how to throw a slider and a screwball. I could throw everything but a strike. So that my career was gone.
Tell me something people don't know about you.
They don't know that I would really rather be an opera singer. When I was a kid,
You sang?
My father had a friend named Max Calvus, a Jewish guy, and his brother sang on the radio, John Calvin, and he was an Irish tenor.
I remember that name.
Remember the name? And he'd sing, and I sing this song every night when I walk around the block. He said, "My name is this is John Calvin. I'd like to sing a song my mother sang to me when I was a wee lad. Oh, I want to go back to that tumble-down shack where the bright roses bloom round the door." And I said, "My father, I want to be an Irish tenor." He says, "You could be a Jewish tenor." But he's not. He wasn't Irish. So but Enrico Caruso, to this day, if you wake me up and ask me to sing Pagliacci, I can do it. Recitar mentre preso del delirio, non so poi fecerico, e quel che faccio, e pure dopo. Anyway, that's what I wanted to be.
This is a whole new side of you.
I know.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.